What's up guys, DuArktik here with another Marvel Strike Force video, and in this video we are back to do a recap on what's going on in Marvel Strike Force. We have a bunch of people, 50 people at least, that already unlocked Professor X, and we have to talk about the situation the whole Professor X unlock, which Scopely keeps contradicting themselves, and I think at this point I really don't know what to say. We recently had the interview between Pathfinder and RJ, Ryan Jacobson or something, the general manager, and they said a lot of things. The problem is that they were saying one thing in one moment, and after they were contradicting themselves, and then you see exactly the same thing in game. And we have a new feature in Marvel Strike Force that I have not heard anyone talking about it, so that's going to be quite exciting. So yeah, we're going to talk about a few things that have been going on. And as always, if you like the information on these videos, make sure you share it to your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content, and make sure you smash that like button. We also have Radio Show Legends every now and then, but I'm not going to plug anything right now. Okay, so the big problem with the situation is that they keep saying that, oh, they want more theory crafting, right? But now, RJ and Pathfinder in the interview, he literally said, the guy said, someone asked, is Annihilus going to be plug and play? And they said, no, we are moving on from plug and play characters to more structure-based teams and situations, right? So my speculation, my guessing game, my trying to predict the future that Marvel Strike Force was going to end when it comes to theory crafting, and it's going to be 100% art counter, or pretty much most of it. It seems like it's going to be the case. And for the people that were concerned about overpowered, the fact that they are telling us that we are moving from plug and play characters, even the mythical ones, right? The plug and play mythical characters like Professor X, we are moving away from that to more structured teams and synergies, like it's going to be with Annihilus. That's very, very concerning. But they already admitted at least this. And you can see the fact that we have this situation with Professor X, because with the sagas, right, they have recommendations. You can take city characters, you can take whatever characters, but the reality of it is not that you can take city characters. You have to take vigilante characters, because we have all these hidden bonuses that benefit the vigilante team that they would suck otherwise, right? We speculated for a very long time that they were recommending vigilantes, and I said like months ago, like, bro, like vigilantes are absolute dog shit. So the only way they can make vigilantes good, if they remove all these restrictions of raids and having 5 people on the team and so on. And he says actually what they did. It's unbelievable. So forget Apocalypse Saga. Each of these stages, they all have their specific bonuses that are going to benefit certain teams. And that really, really sucks. It's absolute trash. It's so frustrating. So you literally have to take only city characters of the vigilante type, and you can take Blade and whatever else, but guess what, if you take full vigilantes, you are not gonna cry about it, right? And that sucks, because vigilantes is a really trash team, even after the rework that they didn't change anything at all. It was an absolute joke of a rework that yeah, I don't want to invest on that team, right? Maybe we're going to invest on Silver Sable and Hit Monkey because they're kind of decent. But the other ones, bro, like only if we are forced into it, right? And it seems like it is a situation. So they were saying, oh, no, bro. We are not going to do what we did in Apocalypse. We're going to do worse. We're actually going to do worse. So everyone has to get up the same 5 characters, or you literally have no chance of being able to complete this. From the footage I have seen from different Krakens, it's absolute trash if you don't take the prescripted. Marvel Strike Force is becoming a game that is absolutely prescripted when it comes to gameplay. And I don't want to plug Racial Legends, which is one of those things. Like, there you have so much variety on what you can do, on how to approach each challenge. And here We went from prescripted to theory crafting, and now because the whales were crying, oh no, we don't have time to theory crafting. We're not smart enough for this. We rather pass the credit card. So please stop with this theory crafting bullshit and let's go back to the prescripted teams so you can bind them. They won Gear Tier 20, they won tons of diamonds, and they won overpowered. And guess what? Fuck you. That's what it is if you're not part of that club of the Krakens. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but like I'm not even bothering with this. I could have beaten some of the stages already, but I will do it on the live stream or whatever if people want to see. But I'm really not going to bother with this until the future where we have more Gear Tier 20 availability or some future team. Because that's the case. Like for the global nodes, it seems like you have to go with full liberty. Anything other than full liberty or liberty with Emma Frost, you're going to get absolutely clapped. And we can wait, right? We can wait for that so we can get some additional diamonds on those liberty characters. And we don't have to rush for it. For a global villain, we have Orkish with Apocalypse. That is still fine. But supposedly, we also have the new global team. We have a lot of global characters coming soon. I'm not sure if this team was cancelled. This team was probably cancelled. We'll see. But then we have the Thunderbolts, and then we have the Hellfire Club. The Hellfire Club could have some city characters, but probably is going to be a global characters tag. And we also have the Thunderbolts, right? We don't know if it's going to be a 5-team or a 10-team person, but something in between. And we're going to probably use those characters there. They should be global. Maybe 1 or 2 is cosmic, like Hyperion or Sentry. Sentry, I will get Sentry at the end of the year. But at least Hyperion, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, the fact that they're admitting, and I want you guys to let me know in the comments below, is this what you want? That you have the cookie cutter teams, you have the square shape to put in the square hole, you have the triangle shape to put in the triangle hole. Like, again, I feel like you can teach these to a dog or to a parrot or to a monkey to how to play Marvel Strike Force, because if you only have to choose the colors or the shapes to put on the exact hole, how difficult can it be, right? Because when you have the prescripted team, as they say, you just have to put on auto and you win, right? And I find that very annoying, but yeah, it's just the way it is. The days of theory crafting, the days of you having an advantage in Alliance Wars or Cosmic Crucible because you are exploiting the mechanics of the game to make better teams, those days are absolutely over. And I'm not sure if that's going to be a good thing or a bad thing. Maybe it's going to be a good thing because I can put like prescripted teams on Patreon or something like that. But in terms of theory crafting, I think it's definitely over. Now, let's talk about this amazing feature. We have a new feature in Marvel Strike Force that no one has mentioned anything. None of the envoys, none of the player's voice, none anything. We have the Battle World coming soon again. Hopefully you'll have some leaks about that. Can we see if we have some leaks? Does it open? Do we have leaks? No leaks. Unbelievable. Bro, like, no, why? Why do you have no leaderboards for this shit? It's unbelievable. Again, 500,000 currency burning for nothing because you already have nothing to do with this. It's really, this game is really unbelievable. Okay, but I want to show you this new feature and make sure you take advantage of this feature, because if you are not taking advantage of this feature right now, you are missing out. You are missing out quite a lot. So you go to the milestones, right? And you have See No Evil. So this is the new event that will allow you to get character shards for the new Daredevil. And when you open this, you have this you have this new feature. Bro, it's a new feature. It's amazing. Let's go, Scopely. This is amazing. So right now we have a new feature that pushes you right away to buy offers. That's it. It doesn't matter how to play the game. Scoring, who cares, bro? No one cares about this shit. Who the fuck gives anything a shit about how to get points, bro? It's right there. Offers, buy. Bro, just press there and you win. Look at this. $100, $50, $15, whatever dollars. All the dollars. Just take all the fucking dollars away. Bro, this game is becoming so fucking ridiculous. I understand that they have to make money. I have nothing against that. But there are good ways to make money, and there are bad ways to make money. This is extortion. This is like extortion. You are being extorted out of your money. It's not making a good product, because if you make a good product, if you make a good game, then people will give you money willingly, like I was doing in the past. In the past, I felt like there was some reason to buy the new characters or to buy the battle passes. Right now, it's not the case. And with moves like these, again, this is, I guess it's for lazy whales, for the lazy whales that can press here and go faster to the offers right away and buy whichever offers they want. But bro, this is like so lazy. It's so lazy. It's so stupid. And again, people don't have any problem spending money on Marvel Strike Force if you have a good game. This is not a good game. Overpowered is not a good system. It's not a progression. It's not even a progression system. It's just a checklist. Do you have Gear Tier 19? Yes. Okay, so you get level 10 of overpowered. Do you have the Gear Tier 20? Yes. Okay, so you get the level 11 of overpowered. Like, it's so brain dead. This game is absolutely brain dead, and it's getting more brain dead. Like, if you're a whale, if you're a kraken, you should be ashamed of yourself, of spending money on something so stupid. It's just unbelievable. Anyway, we have the new battle passes and smoke and mirrors all the time. So they removed most of the gold on the early levels of the battle pass. They give you a bunch of more nonsense here as usual, but overall they rework the battle pass. Now it seems like this is just a one-time only thing, but you guys know that they removed a ton of gold. It seems like they brought the gold back, but like I said, it's just at the end of the pass. You are still getting a ton of teal gear, but it's like it's more well distributed, and you also have some Gear Tier 19, no Gear Tier 20 though. And you also have some more training materials on the paying track. So if you're not paying, yeah, no chance. I'm just gonna tell you something. The amount of money I was spending on the battle passes alone, without the new characters, just the amount of battle pass alone, allows me not only to get the battle pass in Racial Legends, but also other things on top of that. That allows me to unlock extra goodies, including new legendaries as well. And seeing what the grass on the other side has really changed my mind about Marvel Strike Force. I still enjoy the game, but bro, it's so disappointing that the best thing they can come up with is this, a button inside of the milestones that pushes you right away to go for the offers. Is this the best you can come up with? Overpowered is the best system that you can come up with. I just don't know. And once again, the fact that we have these squads here, it should say like a prescription, right? Oh, the prescripted teams. Because that's pretty much what it is. And I guess when they released these, we were kind of talking about it. Is this because it's the end of Theory Crafting? You have right here all the lists of the teams that are going to be released. And yes, it seems like it is the case. And that's a sad thing. But anyway, guys, you let me know in the comments below what you think about these new features. Are you amazed? Are you going to buy the battle passes? Or are you boycotting Marvel Strike Force like I'm doing? Let me know all of that in the comments below. And as always, if you like information on these videos, make sure you share it with your friends on Facebook and Discord. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe for more Marvel Strike Force content. And I'll catch you guys later.